Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's a try and weird simultaneously. It's a weird, strange hybrid. How are you both doing? You doing well? And everybody else? Weird fusion, indeed. It's literally got the word fusion in the name, so kind of makes sense. Yeah. It's something. Happy World... Is it World Beard Day? Marvellous. Excellent. I'm glad I didn't trim it today then, as I was intending to. You can actually catch this one. Yay! Now it's Weird Fusion. Yeah. You're at a coffee shop and wanted to say hi. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time together. Yeah, have a cool time. Thank you for popping in. And enjoy your coffee or whatever it is you're doing. So yeah, Weird Force. Ilu 2. Ilu wall. Not fused yet. Oh, it's the Garbage Twins, indeed. Two halves of the triangle. So yeah. Welcome to XCOM. Exciting. You gotta go beat people now? Well, have a wonderful time. Hope you can just stream this on the coffee shop streams. See if we can just hijack their speaker system or something like that. Yeah, have fun being people. Have fun doing IRL things, because apparently I hear it's got people out there, and so I tend not to get involved. Yeah, don't let anyone know you're not really people. Yes, secrets. Got to keep it secret. Welcome to XCOM. Last time we didn't end in the middle of a battle, because I wanted to finish it because I felt ill and I just wanted to end. So yeah, we're just in the base. So let's move over to the screen where the thing is. Here it is. Load game. We're in the base. What we're attempting to do right now is research all the plasma weaponry we can, get at least a plasma sniper, and work our way into an alien base. That's the goal right now. Hopefully we'll be able to do... No, they never are. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the base either this stream or next stream. I have no idea, because I don't know how much research we still need to do. What are we on at the moment? We're on Delirium right now. So we have already researched all of the plasma stuff, so that's good. But we still need to build them and buy them, which is involved. Got a laser sniper rifle. So a plasma sniper rifle, for example, would be basically all of our money. Stickers, thank you very much for the coffee sticker. Grab the bean juice, indeed. You've been out of the loop for XCOM stuff, so you have no idea what's happening. We're just researching plasma rifles and things like that, and we have access to the alien base, so we can go and do it. I think we need to make a skeleton key. This here. What does that need? Oh, that's pretty simple. We can do that. But I just want to have decent plasma weapons for when we actually do that. Plasma sniper rifles are great. I hope so. So I would like to get one of those, but it does cost literally all of my money. So yeah, that's the thing. Plasma pistols, need some of those. That'd be nice. We could probably get those by stunning enemies, probably, maybe. We got a couple of plasma rifles, a couple of light plasma rifles. Are you still alive and kicking alien ass with your long distance shotgun? Yes, you are. And indeed, we have been keeping to that, because we now have light plasma rifles and plasma rifles, and we did a mission with you recently, and I decided instead to give you the laser shotgun, because I know you like it. You can capture sectoids for plasma pistols. Okay, cool. That's nice. So what's the date? Where are we in terms of when money will happen? Whoops. No, building satellites. I know that. Okay, 9 days. So once the satellites are up, we're gonna put... Sticker, thank you very much. Hello, miss. How you doing? I set up the thing so that it alerts. When it alerts for the sticker comes on screen. So that's something I've been meaning to do. Yeah, so we want to get satellites. We're doing all right with Panic, to be honest. Argentina's...
My sons, attack the gates.
I also thought I'd recycle that jingle because it used to be used for raids, but I don't think raids exist on Mixer, so hosting now. You did watch the VODs, but as in you had them on in the background because you're bad and didn't catch anything because you did two things at once. I know, yeah, that's fine. But it's XCOM, so it's fine. Yeah, so satellite...
My sons, attack the gates!
Yeah, that's the thing. I would like to do one for, like, each type of alert.
Weapons in particular.
Shush!
I don't know what we're going to do with this stuff once the aliens are gone.
Well, thank you for telling me. You're very informative. So yeah, get a little satellite. I mean, I'd like to get one over Russia, but we've already got their bonus. So it makes more sense to do, like, China, India, and Australia, really. We're building two. I think we still got a spare. No, we don't. So we're not going to be able to get a bonus at the end of the year. So we might as well do Russia. Anyway, that's a thing for another time. Okay, so I kind of want to make pistols. Plasma pistols. Because we do use pistols. Sticking a decent pistol on our snipers is, I imagine, a good idea. But if we can stun sectoids, should be alright. We'll leave it for now. Hope Exalt don't steal all our money. Yeah, that's what we're going for right now. Well, we're not going to do it yet, but that's what we're aiming towards. Right, so we're getting satellites built, we're researching Illyrium, council reports there's no impending Exalt operations because we just finished one. In terms of Exalt, we have narrowed it down to approximately half the world. Okay, a little less than half. It's either in somewhere in Africa or Europe or Japan. So, I don't know, is that helpful? You ever have trouble multitasking and actually paying attention to multiple things? I have trouble speaking. But yeah, I know that. That's why I'm really bad at having, like, sort of podcasts or streams. I was trying to watch Try's Breath of Fire stream while I was working on stuff, and I couldn't pay attention to both. So, yeah, I know the feeling. It's tricky. Right. So, I suppose just kind of wait for a bit, see what happens. And wait, we haven't had a terror mission for a while, so I'm waiting for one of those.
Commander, our
Yay.
satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
We got 22 quid.
We're ready to deploy it on your orders.
Yay. Carry on. Does that mean we actually now have enough people to build the thing that we wanted to build? Because we were running out of engineers because they were busy doing that. You use TriStream as background noise even when it's not listening to what he's saying. It's nice to hear his voice. That is true, but I do want to pay attention to the story because absurd JRPGs are kind of interesting. Oh, it was the Nexus? Was it when we wanted to build the Nexus? Sort of around here somewhere. We do need more power for this. So we were building... Yes, because we just cleared out this steam. So we wanted to build... thermo generator, which is 200. But it does give it a lot of power. You'd wait until you eliminated the Exalt threat before you did the alien bases. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I suppose Exalt... They're not much of a nuisance, to be honest. They just kind of pop up every now and then and cause a bit of panic. But we're getting close to getting rid of them, so... Enough of those sort of timed missions. Get those out of the way. Okay, so the thermo generator is going to cost 200. That's a lot of money, which would then be used to build our satellite nexus, which we would need to get up. This requires 40 engineers. That's what. That's yeah. Hey, Crow. You got your bean juice. How much is the satellite uplink? So it might be worth actually building the thermo generator now. Bean juice! Yeah, it might be worth building the thermo now. And then that's ready for when we want to build the satellite nexus early next month, so it'll be ready so that we can put satellites up at the end of next month. I think that makes sense. It's a lot of money, but we can also sell stuff. So, yeah. It costs 23 quid, that's fine, whatever. Right, I think we can do that. Should be good. Thermo generator being built. Morning for you still, but afternoon, evening, Miss Chibi, yes. So okay, cool. That's fine. We need that eventually. How long till the thing? We could probably. I never remember how long it takes to. I think satellites go up sort of sequentially, but you get the bonus or the coverage straight away or something like that. So maybe like with 5 days to go, I'll stick satellites up. I've got 2, I think. Yeah, 2, and I can only use 2. So Russia and China kind of makes sense, and then we'll do India and Australia next time. We only need 3 more because we can only use 3 more. Actually, if you only need 3 more, how much does a normal satellite thing do? That does 2 satellites, but +1 for adjacency, yeah? So if I build a satellite next there, that'll be 3 more on top of what we already have. Sorry, just a satellite uplink, sorry. And yeah, we can get 2 there, and it's just 3 left, so we don't need a Nexus. We can just build a normal satellite thing, because I've already screwed up North America. So that's an advantage in some way. Nice. You're a mixture of relaxed and weirdly agitated. Oh no, that's not great. Well, the relaxed is nice, but... okay, cool. So that's good. That'll save us money and time, which is great. All we had to do was sacrifice North America. Righty-ho. So we'll wait for 5 days till that's done. I'm gonna have to read a lot for Illyrium in a second, so there we go. Just a feeling that you should do something, but you don't know what to do, but you know you should be doing it and you're not. Is it like, you're going to need coverage for 13 satellites? Yeah, exactly. And we've got 10 already, so just another uplink with a +1 adjacency bonus and we'll be fine. Is it because you kind of just started uni and you haven't been given stuff yet, but you're expecting to do a lot of stuff? Is it that maybe? I don't know. Codename E115. Of course. Having fully analysed the strange material recovered from the alien craft, it's clear this element is unlike anything found on Earth. The unusual atomic structure of this substance responds to direct bombardment from accelerated particles, resulting in an astonishing release of energy. Although the potential applications for this element are nearly unlimited, for now our efforts are primarily focused on power generation and propulsion schemes. However, as this material does not occur naturally within our own solar system, we must carefully manage our available supply. Dr. Varlin's personal note: to think, this single element has the potential to change the entire economic structure of Earth's energy industry. If we were to discover the source of this material, our reliance on fossil fuels could disappear within a decade. And all we have to do is kill alien after alien. You're right, it's your sister's birthday today, so people are coming over and you're not real pumped for it, but well, I hope it'll be fine. Now you can improve the arc thrower. Oh, that's great. Marvellous. Improved arc thrower. What an imaginative title. We can manufacturing this element is beyond our capabilities. We will only be able to use whatever we recover. Improved arc thrower project available in the foundry. Jellied Illyrium project. Jellied Illyrium? Seems a bit of a waste. Increasing power of the arc throwers. We should be able to increase the successful stun rate in combat. That's fantastic. I love that. Jellied Illyrium. Using Illyrium in tactical situations is quite risky. In the absence of full-sized crafts, regulator and fuel management systems, adding it to our flamethrowers would be too dangerous. With some additional investment, though, we could devise a formula to increase flamethrower effectiveness without risking our soldiers. We have flamethrowers? Okay, so this is like kind of napalm. Have I done something out of order? Probably. I assume that's something for the heavy. Next set flamethrowers, they're very fun. Oh, okay, we haven't used mechs, so that's okay. It's a shame. Right, yeah, what are we researching? Starting a research project. There's only one thing to research: Titan armor, which is slow. Everything else costs weapon fragments, which we don't have any of. More weapon fragments, I suppose. The medics never get any fun. Sorry, oops. Never found a use for mech troopers yourself? Well, flamethrower. Right. It's slow, but it's the only thing we can do. Right, so... so hang on, let me go to the foundry. We had... Oh, lovely, we have no money. What was it? That was jellied Illyrium, that's fine. but we're looking for the arc throws, the improved arc throws. I hate the fact that when you scroll this, it scrolls the whole thing, and you have to. It doesn't go smoothly. Where is it? What is arc throw? Oh, is it a foundry project? So we just make them better. Ah, there it is. So it needs 20 Illyrium, 20 alloys, 4 drone wrecks. Glad I didn't sell those. 20 weapon fragments and 10 engineers. Should be able to increase the stun rate in combat. Okay, that's should be good. I'd like that. I would also like improved pistol at some point, but that's a 50 weapon. We just need a lot of weapon fragments. Just got to kill a lot of, just blow up a lot of enemy weapons, I suppose. Which is what I usually do. So if I get the improved arc throwers, I'm going to get less or fewer weapon fragments. Okay. Right. Well, we'll cancel report in 7 days. When that's 5, we'll go and set up satellites. Oh, request from Japan. Exalt heavy lasers. They want 6 Exalt heavy lasers. I have 8 in storage. 20 days. Weapons experts in Japan have proposed a possible means to sabotage Exalt's equipment by engineering a flaw into their heavy lasers. If we can provide several examples, they believe it should be possible to work these modified weapons into the Exalt supply chain. They're offering a significant contribution in return for the necessary equipment. Right, so here's a question. Are Exalt heavy lasers worth more than $45 for 6? Sorry, 45 simoleons. I suppose I can just say not now and then sort of look at it later. Is this literally all I get? Or is there actually a result with regards to sabotaging Exalt equipment? Because that would be good. Also, when did I get Exalt heavy lasers? We have heavy lasers. I don't think I've researched heavy lasers. And they're using them. It's just free money, really? I mean, yeah, but can I sell them for more? I don't know. I'll say not now and then have a look. Grey market. Exalt heavy laser 3. Oh no, that's better. Yeah, sure. We'll go with your deal. Exalt heavy lasers look better than XCOM lasers, but they do the same damage. Most of them look better. There was one that didn't. I think it might be the light, the machine gun thing, but I don't know. Cool. Yeah, sure. There you go. If successful, this plan may disrupt Exalt operations as they investigate the malfunction. Okay. Nice. Well, we have actually successfully completed a request from a country. Poor old... Was it Nigeria? I think it was. Who made 3 requests in a row that I couldn't do. And then Japan come in and was, yeah, sure, why not? A little bit more money. That's nice. A little bit more scanning. Abductions. Fantastic. What do we got?
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, so we've got panic, which has France, which has almost no panic. We've got Australia, which has a little bit more. For scientists, and we have China. But that's probably the one we should do. Money is a good thing. That's our bottleneck right now. Some of the requests that offer 3,000 for the reward. My word, it's quite significant. Okay, so it looks like we're going to China. Very difficult. 200 quid. Sure. Seems fine. Oh, the alien base is in Russia. Hopefully that doesn't compromise... Hopefully that doesn't cause Russia to pull out. That'd be annoying. That's a lot of simoleons. It is indeed. Okay, sure, China. Let's do Beijing. We're always going to Beijing. Like, how many times have we done missions in Beijing? It seems like a lot. A sort of Beijing and Shanghai, we sort of jump between the two. Okay, so what do we need? We want... This is just an abduction. So... I can't remember what abductions are. Couple of snipers, couple of assaults, I suppose. We've got 2 heavies at the moment, so we can have... we'll clear you. Get in... Pterodactyl? I don't think she has squad sight yet, but we need to get it at some point. You had one that you wanted to complete, but there was just no way since you had sold the corpses they were looking for. Ah, damn. Right, so... Right, cool. We've got you, we've got Crow, we have... So me and Pterodactyl are snipers, we've got a heavy in Crow, we've got a support in Lewis, we have... Oh no, we have 2 heavies. We need 2 assaults. Crow or Kiro? Crow's the higher rank. But we've got Chibi as our kind of high rank. Always good to have somebody, the first person to run in to be the highest rank. But our assaults have been pretty good so far. Kiro, yeah, the Kiro sort of needs some stuff. It's just a... It says very difficult, but very difficult's have been alright for us so far. That can always change. Another assault. Who do we have that's an assault? We don't have many assaults, to be honest, do we? We've got, yeah, Dark. Yeah, Dark, Chibi, and Weird, that's about it. Alright, oh, it's scrolls so far. Is there any way I can reduce the scrolling speed? Make items available, and let's go through... Oh, whoops. Come back. Right, let's just check what we have. Carapace armor, heavy lasers. Oh, we do have heavy lasers. Oh yeah, these were the ones that didn't look as good, in my opinion. Because this one's kind of chunky. All of the other Exalt stuff looks better. I mean, as a kind of realism thing, this does look like a Super Soaker, but... I don't know. It's called a heavy laser, and this doesn't look heavy, you know? You know what I mean? You're going to have lunch. Well, have a wonderful lunch. Yeah, so you can have heavy laser. We do have heavy lasers, apparently. You've got the rocket launcher, you have scope. No, I have 2 snipers on this mission, so you can have an arc thrower. We haven't got much defense. Or should I give... I should give the assaults the arc throwers, really, shouldn't I? You can have a grenade. You're a heavy. Heavies have grenade. What have you got? You have Carapace armor, plasma rifle, yippee, laser pistol, medkit. Good. That's all fine. What do I have? I have skeleton suit, so I can grapple. Laser sniper, which is nice. Or do I want the Exalt lasers? Oh yeah. Laser pistols, nanofiber vest. No need for me to have the arc thrower. I'm not going to be moving in, am I? And I have a scope. That's important. Dark, you have Carapace armor, plasma rifle, laser pistol, medkit, frag. Well, no, actually, instead of frag grenade, have arc thrower. We need to get those plasma pistols. Pterodactyl, you need some good armor, so you are a sniper, so you can have skeleton suit. Exalt laser, good pistol, laser pistol, scope for a sniper, and you don't have much health, do you? So I'm going to take the vest off of me. Give me a medkit, which is like a vest but different. It's a delayed vest. And give you the nanofiber vest. Isn't this riveting? We've been going for half an hour and we haven't done anything yet. And Chib, loadouts. You have Carapace armor, you have infinite health. Laser shotgun. Laser pistols. Arc thrower. Medkit. Good. Lots of medkits all thrown around. I should probably get medkits. Buy more medkits, because I have 4 and I use them constantly. So I should probably get like 6. Right, loud cutscene incoming. Loud cutscene outgoing. Off to Beijing.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Marvelous. Begin assault. Operation Twisted Shroud.
To China for the next operation.
Alien abductions in progress. Meld energy
Alien
signature readings are
abductions
positive.
becoming more brazen
Briefly.
every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight. We're the only ones who can respond to this threat. so we should get down there.
It looks nice and open, which is good, because I have 2 snipers. Neutralize all hostiles, get meld, no civilians, life's grand. No time units, not time units, time limits. What's the word? It's time limit. Yeah, time limit, yeah. I agree, Chibi. To be fair, you don't have infinite health, you just have I think a perk that has the better health bonus armor gives you, you get more. So like plus 50% or something. Why did I read that as Big Stink?
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Solid copy, Big Stink. Okay, cool. So, we are... Well, I thought it was out in the open. We're in a corner, which is nice. Love it. No immediate readings. There is a roof, which I can get up on, which is nice. Dark. Do you want to just pop your head around, see what you can see?
Okay.
Try and remember how this game works. Chibi, do you want to do the same but for the other side? Oh no, that involves dashing. Okay. Well then, what a wonderful start. You can see a bit. Giro.
On my way.
Good, good, good. Pterodactyl sniper. Lewis, you can go with dark.
All over it.
Big stick. What did you miss? Lots of admin. Other than that, not a lot. Okay, cool. Grapple. Get me up on that roof.
Up and away.
What do I see? Nothing immediately, so let's get a bit of cover.
Moving out.
Pterodactyl, do you want to do the same? Oh, you can get on top of those. What do my vegetable eyes see? Ooh, very little right now, but that's an alright first turn, I think. People are sort of in little pairs. Probably 2 groups of 3. So Pterodactyl will go with Chibi and Kiro. Lewis and Dark will go with... I will cover Lewis and Dark. Yeah, a bunch of Overwatch. Actually, I'll move you up because you've got kind of close-up Overwatch thing, which is nice. Yep. Yep. Don't know what we're dealing with yet. We'll see. Sounded wobbly. Meld over there, apparently. Ooh, hello. Right. Well, there's a ladder there. That saves a grappling hook. Oh, it's an observatory. Charming. Chibbity, chibchery. That's an awkward route. Might want to go through? Probably safer to go through, actually. Any windows? No windows. That's cool. That's good. Can smash out, though, if we want to. So, your skin isn't detecting anything in here, which is nice. So, this team can go in here, I suppose. Let's see what we're doing out here first. Dark. Move up a little bit. Well, this is a wall, so it's kind of safer to go this way, I suppose.
Okay.
Nothing again? Okay, that's fine.
On the move.
Vegetable vision, activate! Okay, so there's nothing there immediately. I will... kind of want to just zoom around onto roofs. With my grapple. I can't grapple on top of those, that's no fun. Can you only grapple up? Well, I can grapple up there. There's no need to do that yet. I'll stay... I'll stay here for now and just Overwatch. And we'll have these guys go in. And get you close to the door. Well, you took the window anyway. Kiro.
Heading to that location.
Pterodactyl, you... How are we going to have you help them? Can you see in through there? Yes, you can, actually. But it's probably not particularly helpful right now. Just carefully open the window for Kiro. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, you're making sure Kiro is safe.
Already there.
Okay, in this case we'll have a kind of 3 groups of 2. Hopefully make this go a little faster, maybe? Maybe, being the operative word. Yeah, slowly. He says, literally, just having said let's go faster. He says slowly. Nout. Nothing. Okay, so there's one over there, one over there. Doesn't matter, we usually miss it anyway. Don't want to split up too much. Stay close to this building, I suppose.
Moving.
That's Lewis, not Dark. Okay, that was lucky. Oh dear.
On my way.
Okay, some of the things seem okay. Chibi, can you detect any things with your skin? No?
Bien, commandant.
No wibbly wobblies? No? Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Thought that streamer was a choke daddy for a sec. Don't think so. Okay, so I suppose we better kind of move out. Let's get maybe Pterodactyl up here to sort of cover these guys. And probably trigger a whole group of enemies. Oh, we hear things.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Well, I'd hope not, otherwise we're wasting our time. Okay. So... Wait, hang on, why can't I... It wasn't giving me the option to Overwatch. Strange. Okay. I will... I'll follow you guys.
Commander.
It's fine. Pterodactyl can go with Chibi and Kiro. Can I grapple from here somewhere? Somewhere interesting now? Why can't I get on top of these? Did they explode? That's a problem. Well, I'm kind of useless right now, so I might as well run up. If we're alone out here, we can just take it easy and go do something fun in Beijing. Yeah, there was no abduction happening. The soldiers... Ah, thank you for the spark bot, Dark. The spark bot, Dark. Sounds like a kind of tongue twister of some description. Metal Jigglypuff. Indeed. Yeah, the soldiers just fabricated this abduction scenario. They just wanted a holiday. Right, so we did hear things over here, so this is kind of our priority to understand. No sparklies just yet. Just want to put people onto the oil tankers. What's your problem with this? I know, it's so stuffy. I doubt you can stand on this. But, where's the edge? This is the edge? Here? No? Okay, that's the edge. My word. I haven't checked this building yet.
Headed there now. Eyes on
Oh, here we go. What do we got? We have a mechtoid. Yippity-dee. Yip zippity doo-dah. So Pterodactyl doesn't have squad sight yet, which is a bit of a issue, I think. Might be an idea. Can I grapple up here? No, too far away. Oh, I can grapple up here though. So I don't really want to go. Right, well, in this case, whoops, how about we group up to take this down before we trigger anything else? That's probably a good idea, yeah? So Chibi has the close combat thing, yeah? No. The close combat specialist, but that's not the thing I'm thinking of. Right, okay, in that case, suppose sort of step by step. Go this way.
Je suis parti.
Giabatti, yep, got it.
Heading out.
There are multiple close combat things. There's one that gives you an advantage to criticals in close quarters or something like that. But then there's another one which is if enemies get close, you just instantly trigger Overwatch. Blarg in XCOM 2 grappling is a free move. How can you do nonsense with it costing a move? I don't know. It just saves you having to use things. We can kill a sectoid. I'm worried about the mechtoid. I kind of want to run and hide until we can get decent eyes on them. Like I have squad sight, so I can go back here probably.
I'm on the move.
I suppose this is ideal for now. Oh, hello. If you want to move, you have to right click. If you want to move with a grapple, you have to left click.
Grappling.
Okay, so hopefully that's far enough away. Duck kind of... You don't have the close combat thing either. I say just kind of run. It's gonna take enemies a while to get to us. So just get to a point where we can do something next turn? It's on Overwatch, so if we trigger the Overwatch of the mechtoid, we're kind of screwed. We can only see the sectoid, so it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, I say just kind of retreat for a sec. Retreat, regroup. How far can you go? You can literally get there, that's fine. Oops. Don't want to do that. Okay, you get back here.
All over.
And you get back here.
On the move.
You Overwatch to cover. Pterodactyl can Overwatch from there. You guys can Overwatch from your rooms. And just see what happens, I suppose. Nothing. We've lost a meld. Goodbye. But that's fine. So there's something there. They're probably still on Overwatch, which is the sort of annoying thing. So if we run back here, see what we can see, pick things off from a distance. That's... Oh, the Psychic Boy. Okay. So, in that case, you can't see. I might be able to. I can. Okay. I know we said we kind of want to capture these guys, but I also want to kill them. So that would be nice. You can still see the link in the fog. Interesting. Cool. Let's give this a shot.
He's down.
Hurrah! And hurt the thing, maybe, if the link was active. That's all we can see right now.
Headed there now.
Okay. So now we need to get Kiro and Chibi out. Kiro, where could you go? Okay, so
Moving to
makes sense to...
position. Bien, commandant.
Good. Pterodactyl just Overwatch with Sniper, makes sense. You guys Overwatch from here. Because you need to take mechtoids down pretty quickly. Oh, there we are. Nice. Nice. 8. Add that on top of the link. And then there's Kiro. Long range. Unsurprising, I suppose. Oh no, that was the first move. Oh no, Doc. Oh no. That's not pleasing. Oh, Lewis, run around.
Position.
Oh dear, no. Chibi, long range shotgun? Oh, you've broken that. That's good. They can see us now. Okay, long range shotgun might not always be a good idea. Pterodactyl? Help with the whatever they're called? If that thing kills us, even when we didn't even see it in our turn, I'm going to be very annoyed. Shouldn't be able to. Oh, Chibi does have the close range thing. Close combat space. Okay, so it was that one. Good. Okay, cool. Righty-ho. Lewis, you may be most helpful. Okay, that should be good.
I'm all over it.
74%? I mean, I'll take those odds, I suppose. Hurrah. Pterodactyl, you can see them. I can see Mechtoid. Dark can also see Mechtoid and probably has a better chance of killing it. Up to 8. I might as well rapid fire anyway, I suppose. Hang on, what can Pterodactyl see? Oh no, Pterodactyl can see that, and I can see a couple of things. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Rapid fire just to be decently sure. Good.
Taken care of.
And Kerbloom. I broke your plasma mini cannon. I hope you don't mind. Right, you can see this fellow. Then again, so can Chibi and all of the others. Oh, hang on. What do you see? Okay, you can see that one as well. Interesting. I can see that one. Apparently. I'm glad I went up on top of this thing then. Have we stunned one yet? We haven't. No. Because I haven't. I think with the improved stunner, I'll be more confident doing that. But headshot. There's a chance. Ah, whoops! I blew the thing I was standing on up. It didn't hurt, but I'm now standing on thin air. Get something really, really good. Cool. Nice to know. I'll bear that in mind. Okay, so who can see what? Kiro can see that, so probably do you last. Chibi. Now here's the hardened units receive extra protection for the elevated grounds. The enemy unit has an elevated position and can see this unit. We're literally standing next to each other. Bloodlust allows it to charge an enemy that wounds it. Bull Rush charge toward an enemy with an enemy to unleash a devastating melee attack. Right. That might be worrying. I'd rather shoot it with Pterodactyl first. A, for the purposes of EXP. But B, it charges people who attack it, and if I'm... no. If the person is right next to it, is that charge going to kill them? I suppose it's kind of a rapid fire. Or... But if I shoot this thing and I'm right next to it, is it going to attack me? That's the thing I'm thinking. Because it's got this weird charge thing. If not, I'm fine. But if it does, nope, can't until it's done. Okay, that's fine. Because if you look at the description of it, the descriptions in this game leave something to be desired. But it says like allows Berserker to charge an enemy that wounds it. So it does that when you shoot it. It just sort of runs. And then charge towards an enemy to unleash a devastating melee attack. So could that be the charge? You know, if it could charge an attack in your turn, that would be broken. Yes. Are you saying this game is perfectly balanced? Because what I want to do, even though it would leave Kiro exposed... Well, it wouldn't leave Kiro exposed if I ran around here. Because what I kind of want to do is run Kiro around here, shoot, wound this guy, get him down to like 2 health, and then stun. Because I don't think I've stunned one of these before. But if I do that, Chibi might not necessarily do great. By which I mean they might die. You're invincible. That is as yet untested with these guys. At the very least, I should move. You're not on Overwatch, are you? So look, on Overwatch. I don't think this says, does it? No. Ball charges an action on its turn that breaks everything in its path and does damage to everything in the way. I can imagine, yeah. Well, let's do this first.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Very least. It's only a 74 to hit. Okay, so we've hit it. You're down to 2 health. Oh yeah, and that's the charge thing. That's fair enough. Oh, you're panicked. Interesting. Now, it's 80% chance. This is the last turn of this thing. I can definitely kill it, but I can only... There's a 4/5 chance everything will go fine. I'd rather certainty, to be honest. As annoying as it is, I'd rather certainty. That one's still there. No one's on Overwatch, so no one's going to kill it. Ah, he's annoyed. He's angry. You going to shoot at me? Oh no.
Incoming fire.
Dark needs healing. That's something that's... Yep, Kiro's panicked. That's understandable. So Lewis, would you be so kind?
I'm on it, Commander.
Floating me! I have levitation, Holmes. A bit of healing.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Yay. Lewis doing a heckin' support. Did the kids still say that? 88%. Not gonna kill because I can't do that much damage. Well, 30% critical. Shame it gives a massive armor research reduction. And I'm literally researching armor right now. Kiro's panicked, so there is very little backup for me right now. Pterodactyl, can you do a funky thing with the grapple to go over here? And then shoot with the pistol? No? That's annoying. I mean, mutons aren't hugely dangerous, but I'm quite exposed. So... And if this guy runs round, they can shoot Kiro. Kiro is just out in the open. Chibi can run and gun. Get there, that's still cover, that's good cover. And they have the close combat thing, so if they decide to run closer, that's cool. Run and gun, good. Haven't used a run and gun yet. Run and gun, Jib. We cut it by like 6 days. It's a shame. What do we got? We have 2 44s, or a 59. Let's quickly do the maths. 2 44s, it's like about the same, really. So divided by 20 is about 2.2 times 9, 19.8 plus 44. Oh no, it's better to do 2 44s. And each of them has a 20% chance to critical. So, oh, actually, how much would the pistol might be more accurate? In that case, I might be able to take it down with that. No, that's 2 44s as well. Might as well. Oh no, hang on. Yeah. So, sure. Let's go with that. One of these will probably hit, maybe. That one missed. Hey! Shouty man. And I've got an 88 to hit, I suppose. It's a pretty good chance. Yay. Fantastic. Could have stunned, but here we are. Just looking after friends. You need to overwatch to look after the two of you. And Pterodactyl can overwatch because they're on the roof, and why not? So, we've dealt with the 2 packs we found so far, Mechtoid and Muton. We've lost all the meld, as is our signature. Kiro has recovered from their panic, which is fine. Good. What is your will, Kiro? So I think that's the first time that's happened to anyone. 57? Is that good? Compared to... That's 75, but Chibi's top rank, so... Me? Compare that to me. 57, about the same. So you're not particularly will-less. What's the opposite of willful? Okay, so... Hockey. So... There's a lot to cover. How deep is this map? How deep is this map? Not very, to be honest. So if we just sort of clear this area out first, make sure this building's all done, then we can advance from there. I think that probably makes sense. Willfulness. I don't like putting less on the end of a word with L's. Because then, as you have written there, you have 3 L's in a row. So... Okay, run up for 1, then you can do Overwatch. Lewis, run up next to them and do another heal.
I'm all over it.
You're all over it. 4 heals is great.
Come on, time to count.
And it's as if nothing ever happened. Okay, you carry on Overwatching because you're doing good up there. Doing good.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Kiro, you've got Bullet Swarm, which is nice. Oh, if I'd known that... Oh, we could have stunned it. Kiro could have, instead of moving, Kiro could have done a shot. Then Chibi could have done the stun, and if the stun didn't work, Kiro could just have done another shot. But then we would have been exposed to this guy. So...
On peut y aller.
It's annoying when that happens. Yeah. Bother. Oh, bother. Oh, okay, good. We're heading in the right direction. For now... Overwatch. Let's move Pterodactyl not to a place that they could probably see what's going on, but somewhere where they can start moving to see what's going on. Good. You guys stay there for a sec. Move. Doesn't appear to be anything around here. Might as well run.
Rolling out.
Good. Probably, almost certainly won't be able to see anything from here, but just in case, you can reload.
Reloaded.
Good. Now let's make advances to try and work out what this is. That's a terrible vantage point because there's a wall in the way. How about that? No longer floating.
Throwing the hook.
I could probably have just jumped, but there we are. Still exposed, but evidently that's my trademark. There's windows here, so we can kind of see from inside. And we haven't actually explored inside yet, because the mutons just kind of came out and did their thing. So let's do... Kira's in the way, so I can't do that yet. So let's move... As we were going to originally. And then have these guys go around the outside.
J'avance.
Jumping is for losers, grapple everywhere. Good. Okay, Dark, you are the the chibi now. And Lewis, you are the hero. That's all grand. Stowe, I don't want to see yet. Or do I? No, not yet. Stay there. Overwatch with a rifle. It's probably moved around by now, but... oh, no. You know me. It has moved around. Or that might be another group. Who knows? Either way, if it has moved, we're safe. Good. Okay, so Chibi, have a little peek. Okay, that looks pretty safe.
Moving to position.
Kira, you might be able to see something out the window, maybe? No? Okay, good. It's annoying that it's not quite enough for cover. Might be worth actually following these guys in.
I'm all over.
Leapfrog. We're a bit exposed there now. Due to the long-range shotgun. But here we are. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. I'm going to take a risk and reload.
Let's rock.
Dark can also reload.
Ready to rock.
Lewis can also reload. Pterodactyl can also reload.
Back in.
And you guys can overwatch. Went to get dinner. Anyone dead yet? Not yet. Well, a lot of aliens. But apart from that, did you have a nice dinner? Good, good. That gamble paid off. So we can't see anything in here. It's a nice telescope. Telescope. It's code. Okay, Chibi. What do your Chibi eyes see? Oh, hello. They're there. Your Chibi eyes didn't see that, did they? Shot is blocked. That's annoying. Whoops. Well, that'll do some bangs. That sounds fun. Not to brag, but you made a really good pot of soup. Marvellous. Well, that seems fun, doesn't it?
Frag out.
Grafty growl. You have pizza, marvellous. Run out. You can get like Lewis. Lewis could probably see one of them from here and pick them off. What I want you to do, I want them to follow you, and then you can shoot them in the back or whatever as they come through. Let's see what we can do from here. Because if Lewis can pick one of them off, I'll definitely run you in and have a shot. 35. Dark, do you have a grenade or anything? No. Took grenades off instead of stuns. It'd be nice to have a stun. But these things happen, I suppose. You have the same... With a plasma rifle, you have the same accuracy as Chibi does with the shotgun. What? That'll be just cheese and tomato soup form with bread. What? Soup is the pizza of the bowl. I think that I remember BDG talking about pizza soup at some point. These two. Dark could do something with a run and gun, probably, yeah? I mean, Dark could just run in and shoot. But like with a run and gun, could do wonders. Because like that's a flank. That's cool. I like that.
All ass.
Whole bottom.
Got it. Moving.
Cool. That's 89%. Rapid fire is 275s, which is what's 3/4 of 3/4? 9/8, I suppose. No, 9/16. I'm an idiot. Should be fine. Nice. Bit of an overkill, but fine. A zip zap would be cool. But do I have any backup if the zip zap don't work? We can zip zap from up here, then at least we're in cover. But we can't zip zap because I've already moved and run and gun doesn't work with items. There's no such thing as overkill, it's called being certain. I mean, I like to think it's overkill in the same sense of like Final Fantasy X, where you get extra experience. No zip zaps, I know. It's annoying. Can, however, run and gun and shotgun in the face. That is a thing we could do. Theoretically. Never one rat, nuke it. Down a slaughter. Fine, run and gun.
Poursuivez-les.
What you said.
Ça roule.
Gotta be sure. Oh, no. 100% to hit. We'll just do a single shot then. Makes sense. Sorry, mutton. 11. That was even more of an overkill. Okay. Well, us snipers are just kind of up here doing our thing. Grapple. Ah.
Up and away.
Up and away. Great. I like going up. I suppose we want to sweep this, but eventually work our way around. So, I suppose bring Pterodactyl back. Could be sort of like... Not yet. Let's go here for
On
now.
my way.
The XCOM zone is a cocky bitch who needs to one-up everyone. Oh dear. Chib is strong. Strong Chibby. Blue. Lewis is still here. They were here to help if needs be, but needs were not to be. Not yet, anyway. Okay, cool. In that case, let's split back up. Jimmy, can I select you, please? Thank you. Get to the doors. Sherwood? What? Sure. And then Kiro, go with Merci. Mercy Buckup. I suppose these guys can just go through the building. That's fine for now. Well, no, Dark can go to the vending machine. Pterodactyl, I'll keep you there for now. Actually, let's work our way around. I know I've just run you backwards and forwards. That's fine. And we'll leapfrog our snipers, as is always fun. Take it piece by piece. Just Miss XCOM has retired and is enjoying a lot of much-needed downtime in the rec room. Marvellous. They're over there. Great. That's not where we're going.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely.
Okay.
That's not what I said I would do, but here we are. Jib. What do we see? The edge of the map. Fantastic. Kiro. Moving on up.
Moving out.
So there's a kind of an ante-room over here. Yeah, there's an ante-room full of barrels, which sounds perfectly safe. And then an anti-room that leads to the outside. Or we can just go through there. I think our XCOM zoners are pretty much opposites when it comes to attitudes. Yours is all sigh if I have to kill aliens, I guess, and yours is visibly vibrating. Let me kill someone. Gotta kill him.
Moving.
Got an itch to scratch.
Got it.
Okay, so we've already moved you. That's fine, moved you. Overwatch everyone who can. Nothing over here, that's fine. We heard stuff over there, so we'll sort that out. We'll sort that out eventually. We'll get there, it's fine. Pterodactyl
I'm on the move.
goes to the stairs. For there are stairs. Yeah, they're just stairs that lead down, that's nice. And still another rooftop, we can grapple onto there probably.
I'm on the move.
I'm on the
Heading to that
move, on the move, on the move. Oh yeah, you didn't have a good time, did you? Yeah, let's just run up. Chibi's got the close combat thing, it doesn't matter about Overwatch too much. That's cool. You guys, I'll leave you guys there for now. Just for the moment being. Oh, okay.
C'était quoi?
C'était quoi? Pour vous?
I'm rolling.
See what we can see. Okay. It's fine.
Heading to that location.
Okay. Getting ready, getting ready. Shouldn't be able to see anything from here, but
Bien, commandant.
some jelly. Sorry, jellied human.
I'm on the move.
We're on the move. This is so much comic material if only you had the talent. You do have the talent. Problem solved. Again, stay there just for now. Just for now. We're getting ready, we're getting ready. By which time the enemy would have moved on. Okay. Chippy loves kicking the doors.
That's affirmative. I'm on the move.
Okay. Who can pilot their brain? Oh, I can't get on top of these. Ow! What a float! I want to float like Pennywise.
I'm rolling.
Plamp! Hello, Plamp. How you doing? Big Sleepy need coffee. Get coffee then. I very much recommend it, as somebody who doesn't drink it, but knows that it does wonders for friends. There's coffee. Oh, they moved over there. Cool. Making your nest is too much work. You just look for pre-built ones and shoot rockets from. Fair enough. Okay, so if they're over there, we sort of need cover from over there. More coffee! Multiple coffees. Too much coffee? Never. Okay, that's stuff. I just did the same thing. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll move dark.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No, nothing. Okay.
Rolling.
I should get to a point where I could snipe
Aye, aye, Commander.
because I have squad sight, which is very good. And just to remind you, is a default in the original XCOM. Can I grapple onto stuff? What's the point of the grapple if I can't grapple onto things? Yeah, Chibi kicks down the door regardless of whether or not they're in the same room as you.
I'm on the move.
That's fine.
Heading out.
Probably would have been a better idea to do that with Chibi, but here we are. No, Chibi. That's the name. You just do it for emphasis. It's like an exclamation mark. But with feet. And doors. The doors are automatic. I have walked into an automatic door once before. That was fun.
Headed there now. Enemy in
Why do I keep not moving? Oh, it is a Seeker. Yay! Chibi, do you want to ruin their fun?
I'm on the move.
Everyone's in pairs, so it's not too much of an issue. There's one. Hello.
I'm rolling.
Who needs experience? Pterodactyl does. I want someone else with squad side. That would be nice. Hentai, that is. Is that really 55%? Sure, whatever. I suppose they're flying, so. Yeah, good 55 though.
Longer a threat.
You kick the swingy door and it just keeps rotating for 26 years. Never kick the swingy door. And people get trapped in there. Okay, so just, yeah, a bunch of Overwatches. Well, if it's only a couple of Seekers, we should be fine. And by a couple, I mean one. There it is! Nope, miss. Nope, I got him though. Is that it?
We nailed it,
Yay.
Commander. Mission accomplished.
Don't say my meld collection is poor. It's non-existent. Something that doesn't exist cannot be bad. That's my... That's literally what happened to me at school. rather than besmirch my report card with a bad mark for gym physical education, they just didn't grade me. It just wasn't on there, which I thought was funny. Cool. Cutting off his escape with the shot. Yeah, you intimidated it. Meld is a conspiracy made up by the American government.
Not a single casualty.
Thank you very much. Well, no... Chibi. 52 kills. Love it. I mean, I've got 22. That's not... And Dark's got 27. There's a... Get in there. Still no promotions. Bit annoying. Not even for Pterodactyl. Got a couple of kills. Okay. Got some corpses, some Illyrium, which is helpful. Weapon fragments. Bingo. We did get meld. Probably from killing the Mechtoid. We've decreased panic in China by 2, which is great. It's gone up in Europe, which is less great. But we've got 200 quid.
We will be in touch, Commander.
How's Europe doing? Badly, it seems. We need that Russian thing, and France probably now. One was going to China, but we've sorted that out. So I suppose Russia and France are the priorities now. Even though we've already got their bonus, so it's kind of a waste. Or Russia and Australia, maybe? Why is Australia panicking? Shame they don't show the doors kicked stand. Mistook all the promotions and there are none left. That's an issue.
What's going on down there? Tell those guys we can't have them bringing down the walls in the name of prototype testing.
Stop going off script. Okay, so we do... Is it now that we need... Yeah, council report 5 days. That's when I said I'd launch satellites. So... I suppose... Hang on, what have we got? Russia's a must-do. And we do get more satellites per month. Sorry, more scientists per month for doing this. This is more engineers, which is helpful. But we've already got this bonus, so there's not much. Just plus 2 scientists per month to get France. I say Australia, so that we get towards whatever future combat is. Yeah, because they're even. France and Australia, we don't need to complete this set. We already have the bonus. I'd rather have... Well, I suppose this is just adding +1 engineer compared to what we already have. Dunno. Well, let's get Russia up. Russia's a must-do. Oh, how much is more money? That's +80. That's +60. Less money. We can take care of France, I suppose.
Are you really using our tracking terminal to play Civilization?
No, I'm not.
I at least hope you're going for a military victory.
Stop going off script. This guy is terrible at reading his own subtitles. Yeah, sure. Russia, get Russia up. If launched, we'll have satellite coverage for 3/4 of Europe. And reward +6 scientists per month. Cool. Is that +6 on top or +6 going from +3? This is so many questions. And we'll get it down in Australia because we want the Asia bonus eventually, even though China and India right now are fine. Cool.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Yes, I know that.
Uplink required.
Ah, yes, I'm going to build that after I've done power. That's fine. Monthly +1,000. Fantastic. We also now have more money, which is good. We can buy stuff. Yeah, that's all going to sort itself out. We need to build more satellites. That is something we do need to do. We usually do that at the beginning of the month. How much do they cost? We're going to get more engineers, so it's not too bad. Okay, so we only need 3 more. What do we want to buy here? We want plasma pistols, but we can kind of get those ourselves. We already have 2 plasma rifles and 3 lights. We don't have the heavy plasma. Oh, we do have the heavy plasma. Oh, look at that thing! It's a beast. It's a fair old amount of Illyrium. Heavy plasma uses a rifle, uses expander powers by a golden mechanism, much higher rate of fire than it. So this is for the plasma for the heavy, I presume. So one of those and one of those. They cost about the same. Just a little bit more Illyrium for the heavy. I think pistols... It's nice to have something... I don't know how good these are, but it's nice to have something you can... A backup for the snipers that could actually kill things. You know what I mean? Although at some point, if we're going to want to stun stuff, we're probably going to have a little bit of a downgrade eventually. To make sure we just don't kill things immediately. But I doubt that's going to get to that point anytime soon. I'm going to say a couple of the... How much is a satellite thing? Because that's being built, we don't have the power for it yet. I don't think. Yeah, satellite uplink, 5 power. Okay, so we need to wait till that's done. But that's only 100. So that's not too bad. Plus 3 satellites, there's about 150. So that's 250 in total for the whole satellite system. We also want the improved... whatchamacallit? Improved medkit would be nice. What's this? Increased by 50 amount. Okay, so 6 health healed, which would be good. Save time. Alien grenades, this just upgrades everything to alien grenades, which would be good. Drone capture sounds fun. Combined with advanced, what do you call it? Thingy. Where is it? Improved arc thrower. Who? What? Me? Who? What? You may as well wait for Asia bonus before doing any of the Foundry stuff. Now, I mean, yeah, but then we have to wait a whole month. Like, I want to get something in that time. But it makes it all half price? Yeah, but I want to get a move on. We'll work it out. let's make some pistols. Let's do 2. Cool. Wait, what reads back chat, chooses to ignore the madness. I couldn't ascertain the precise source of the insanity, so can we sell stuff? I mean, we're gonna get a lot of money at the end and then we can buy stuff. That's not too bad. I don't know what our upkeep is, but I'm worried about Russia because the base is there. I don't know if in this game having a base in a place gives you a chance that it's just going to leave. That'd be annoying if Russia leaves. Hope not. We'll see. And I've just put a satellite up there. I suppose we sort of wait a bit. See what happens. Exalts, South Africa. Exalt agitation has increased panic. Exalt cell is exposed for now. We'll go into hiding soon. Good. Send someone in. We don't have enough to know it's there, so we'll just do a covert operation as usual. We'll send in one of the rookies, Mima, Pterodactyl. Yeah, so the Mima, so it's support or sniper. We need to train snipers, so we'll send Pterodactyl in. Cool.
Covert operative deployed to
Good.
disrupt Exalt cell in South Africa.
Here's hoping that doesn't go up again in that time. Cool. Good. So when's that? That's 6 days.
Satellite coverage now available
Yay.
over Russia.
And what's our hang on. That's what I'm looking at. Ship list. There's nothing in North America because there's no point. One in each. Do we have a plasma cannon for you? No, we don't. Shot a Phoenix. Okay, interesting. Who's I'm confused. Let's just scan. Council report. Be nice.
Transmission.
Be kind.
We are
Hey.
extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Yay. Cool. Council mission completed 1, abduction stopped 2, satellites launched 2, research projects completed 7, UFOs rated 1. Things are doing well. Did panic go down in South Africa? It's interesting. Cool. Carry on.
Remember, we will be watching.
So we have money. We should spend that money.
Engineers
Let's.
arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I feel like we should buy those satellites. How long is it going to be before the thing's built? I mean, we should buy them anyway. How much does a satellite cost? 55 and 5 engineers. That's fine. Just get last
Our
3.
current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Yeah, I know.
We
Shush.
should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
20 days. We can get those done by the end of the month. That's cool. Spend a bit of money. That's the last of the satellites we'll need, hopefully. That's fine. Skeleton keys priority. Never done anything with the new grenades. This is just money, Illyrium, and alloys, isn't it? So what do we? Hang on. What do we need? We need to prioritize building the satellite uplink. That costs. What was it? 100. That costs 100. And some power we don't have yet, but it will be there soon. We want to get the improved arc thrower, which is going to cost 100 as well. That's 200. And 20 weapon fragments. How many weapon fragments do I have? It doesn't say, because this game is fantastic. Improved pistol would be nice. That, but no guarantee. We want to get more plasma stuff, heavy plasmas. Let's get the gun that we said that we were going to get. We're going to get plasma sniper rifle. And heavy plasma. Good. That's a decent amount of our money sorted. Right. How many plasma? We've got 2 plasma rifles. 1 sniper. 2 plasma rifles. 3 light plasmas. Do we not have a plasma shotgun? Is that even a thing? Probably not. What's a railgun? Mechs. Okay, fair enough. More medkits. I said I'll buy more medkits. Let's do that. A couple more. What are these doing? Variant of frag grenades. This weapon does equivalent damage over a much larger area, but the projectiles cannot penetrate cover. Thus, units in cover relative to the center of the blast will be unaffected. Okay, so that's... Gas grenade. Our advanced research in any physiology. Blah, 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 thin man. Poison. Just poison grenade. Ghost grenade. That's a lot. This grenade contains delirium-infused particles, and when diffused, soldiers causes them to become invisible. Okay. Particles will lose their delirium charge after a brief time, and competing energy sources such as weapons fire will disrupt them. Okay. I don't like having this money lying around, but we're going to have to spend it soon on the satellite uplink. I'd like to spend it in the foundry, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Chitin plating, is that good? Light plating made from is also enough to provide strangulation countermeasure. So what is this? Is this an armor? Or is this an additional item? Requires 4 chrysalid corpses to make. Combat stims, temporary boost to vital stats. I don't like consumables. I'm sure they're great. Particle cannon. Mechs, I assume. Yep, mechs. I mean, we could do some of this. It's bugger all alloys, a few chrysalid corpses, which we'll probably get back. Some engineers. Chitin is like the vest, but gives more health and melee resistance. Okay, so it's like the item that I use for the vest that gives more health. Okay, that's cool. Do that. Ghost grenades, you've heard those can really spook the enemy. Boo. Yeah, a couple of those. Sure. Run out of corpses, that's fine. I see why we didn't want to sell corpses now, because they're good for these things. Still 550 money. Do we need another plasma cannon for the one of our things doesn't have a plasma cannon, so I feel like they should all have plasma cannons. No, you're welcome. That's fine. It's alright. I don't think anyone noticed that my boo was a pun as well. What's... I mean, it's not a lot, is it? Let's do that. Sure. Okay, and then... Okay, what do we have? We have 2 plasma rifles, 3 light plasma rifles, maybe another plasma rifle? That's a lot of money. We could pick those up. We have 2 pistols, which is great, but it would be nice to get more eventually. Some fire stunning. 1 laser, 1 heavy. We've got enough for good things. If I build this, do we have to immediately do the base? Hope not. But it's cost 16, there's no point doing it now. We'll do that when we're ready. When will we be ready? That's a good question, because I said I'd do it pretty much as soon as we got plasma rifles. Should we do it now? We said we might want to do Exalt first. Sort that out, because we got that happening in 4 days.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Oh, Titan armor's going fast, that's nice. But we can now do alloy cannon because we've got more weapon fragments. What's this for? Is this another mech thing? Because if so, can't be bothered. Try and weird, where's... I want to see pictures. I can't. May have to instate the pun XP tax across all media. Fusion Lance. This is... No, that's guided fusion launcher. What's this then? Oh, air-to-air. Okay. New fighter craft. What do we need for that? More weapon fragments. We just need more weapon fragments. We need to do more missions and blow more things up. Cool. Welcome to level 1 dip forever. So, right. Yeah, Miss is going to go from our highest rank soldier down to rookie within one stream. Okay, satellite up there. Thermo generator building satellites. After we've done the thermo generator, we have to build the uplink. Okay.
Satellite coverage now
Good.
available over. Thermo generator online.
Excellent. Assign new construction. We got 40 quid out of that. That's great. Build facilities. Another satellite uplink. What's the office? What is the officer training school? What does that count as? Because I want to build the satellite uplink, but for neatness, I want to put it here. But it counts as nothing. Oh, okay. I'll put it there. Yeah, 35 engineers, 5 power, 100 quid. Alloy cannon's the best shotty. Ah, that is worth it then. Give Chibi something. Now there's Chibi. Maintenance will cost 15, that's fine. 14 days to build that, that's good. We can get the satellites up by the end of the month, and then that's it, we don't have to worry about those. Cool, we need construction. We've got a lot of power as well, can we build other things? What else do we need? What do we have? Cybernetics lab, we'd very rarely use that. Illyrium generator. What? Oh, power. I thought it was something that made Illyrium. This game explicitly said we can't do that. So, I suppose more workshops and labs. Plus 10% increase the research speed for every adjacent lab. Oh, hang on, what? Increases by 20 plus 10 for each adjacency. Plus 5 engineers. Plus 10% refund on money. So just kind of labs and workshops. Stick them around. Like another workshop here. The only lab do I have any? Where are labs? Alien containment, I suppose, is that a lab? All of my labs are blocked off, so I can't get any adjacency things. Has better range and sounds very satisfying to fire. Excellent. So I suppose... I mean, so yeah, I mean, build another workshop here. See why not? 65 quid, free power. Why not? 10% refund. Yeah. How many engineers do we have left? 49. I want another lab. But as I say, I've kind of screwed that all off. Screwed that all up. Could build it here, I suppose. And then just keep power going out down there. Could have that side of the base as workshops with the 99% refund. That would be cool. How much does a lab cost? Pretty much bugger all. So let's have another one. Why have I not been building labs? It would have saved me a lot of time. Okay, so now what we want is we go to research. We have enough to build... No, wait, we've literally just done that. We don't even need anything else. We're blocking things off. Like, we must be getting towards the end of the game-ish. Obviously we have to do the alien base and then presumably Cydonia. I don't know if that's still where we go at the end of the game. Don't tell me, obviously. So, well, I suppose in that case, fusion alloy cannon. This was the one, isn't it? Yeah. So, 7 days. We'll finish 3 days of... Wait, hang on. What's the next thing we got to do? Covert operation into. Okay, so... We need a good shotgun, because the last upgrade we had was the laser one. So we might as well have an alloy cannon. Just need 2 columns of 4 adjacent. Okay. Yeah, Knights of Cydonia, please. It is a good song. I always had that at the end of my running playlist because it's the right speed and it's good for enthusiasm. Okay, what's happening? Covert operation in 2 days. Good. There we are. The operative will be lost if this mission is ignored. So let's send an extraction squad. Launch mission.
We're confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Thank you very much. Oh, Weird's come in for some reason. Oh, Dark got, oh no, Dark's here. Who left? Oh, well, the character was on the mission, aren't they? Yeah, of course. So... What do we need for this? Assaults, because this might be a fast mission. We'll take Weird off, because Weird doesn't have the thing that is helpful for this in particular. So in that case, let's have, what do we want? Serves the heavies, supports. Supports can use plasma rifles, so probably best to use that. Who do we have as a support? Oops, get Oops in. Pink. Oops. I think Oops should be a higher rank given how much stuff they've done, so they should get more experience. Your new and improved Monster Hunter setup means that you can watch, stream, and play Mon Hun all while laying in bed. Fantastic. Well, Kiro as heavy, we have Dark and Chibi as assaults, me as sniper, Lewis as support, Oops as support. So I will take medkit off of me. Oh, no. I just deleted me. Well, let's make items available. Loadouts. Take that off. Put on good grenade. Oops. You have skeleton suit. No, not skeleton suit. Carapace armor, sorry. Wait. Oh, they can't use plasma rifle. Or have I already given out... have I already given out my plasma rifles? Who has plasma rifle? Okay, so... Dark and Lewis already have the plasma rifle. Oops needs something else. That's fine. So light plasma is pretty good still. Because it's medium, 4-6, 10%, 8-10. Medium, 4-6, 10%, 8-10. It's the same as a laser, but it's got a plus 10 aim bonus. That's cool. Plasma pistol. You get a good pistol. No, yeah, you get a good pistol. Chitin plating and medkit. Hurrah. Look at that health. Lovely. Keep umming and ahhing if you want to get Mon Hun. Well, Crow and Plamp certainly seem to enjoy it. That's one of the games that I don't want to get because I can imagine I would lose time. Time would evaporate, you know? You lost time to well, it was like 60 hours on the last account, which that was the second one or something. I can't remember. It's a lot. I mean, I've played. This is part 20 of XCOM. Like, these streams last. I imagine the first 10 of them lasted 2 hours, and the second 10 lasted 3 hours each. So we're up to like 50 hours on this already. 120 hours on PC and 20 hours on PS4. Marvelous. Well, I mean, time spent enjoying yourself is good. It's worthwhile. So, and it's been 3 months. Marvelous. What am I doing? I want things to be good for my friends. Okay, so the 2 supports have medkits. We have Kiro has that. We bought the good sniper rifle. Plasma sniper. What's the difference? Long, as you would expect. 5.7, 39.11. Okay. 13, wow, that's pretty significant upgrade. That's sort of +3 base damage, slightly higher critical percent chance, and +5 critical damage. That is good. Unlike other weapons, sniper rifles are less accurate. The shooter's range target. Snipers cannot move and fire in the same turn unless trained appropriately. Consider equipping snipers with the best pistols XCOM has. Already done. He says, having paused in order to do it. I have a couple of medikits left over. Scope, grenades. It might be worth giving me a medikit, actually. Because this is Exalt, and Exalts tend to gather around the things that are important. So, grenades less useful here. Your support, that's not who I wanted to click. I wanted to click Kiro, because Kiro, you have a new gun. You have a heavy plasma. Again, what's the difference? 5.70911 and so same increase as the sniper. +3 base, +5 critical. Expends ammo quickly, capable of suppressing enemies if the heavy has appropriate training. Fantastic. Rocket launcher, grenades. Again, it's grenade. Well, grenade might be useful. Okay, grenade and titan plating. Let's give you more health. Nice. Yeah, problem because if you get that sort of game you enjoy, that you will do it for 120 hours in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's a bit of a thing. Shouldn't take the arc thrower off? Yes, we don't need an arc thrower. Thank you. I have too many things to think about right now. So grenades, I suppose, for assaults makes sense. And same here. Load out. Run out of grenades. More health. More health for the Chev. Invincible. Do we have any more? I don't think we have any more plasma. Yeah, we don't have more plasma lasers. And you're still on your laser, scatter laser, aren't you? So what's this? This is 5.7, 29.11. Okay, so it's better than the light plasma. Okay, so it's the best thing we've got here. So, no worries. You have so many abilities that they're going off the screen. That's nice. I think everyone has good weapons. Yeah, they're all glowing green, apart from Chibis. Everyone has armor. Everyone has items. Scope for sniper. Okay. Right. Launch mission. Irritates you that the alien armor doesn't look alien when on. I mean, this is just an item. It's not a... I don't know. But it would be cool to see that. Sort of... Anyway, launch. Loud cutscene. Hope we didn't try having a good time. Oh yeah, South Africa, isn't it? Oh, South Africa looks so far away on a globe when you go straight line from Europe. What about the alien's body like a skin suit? Spiky, scaly. Begin assault. Operation Brutal King.
To eliminate an Exalt cell currently operating out of South Africa.
Oh,
You'll need to move in and assist our operative in acquiring the necessary data.
Well, we don't actually get alien armor. It's all human made from alien stuff, so it's our own aesthetics. But if it's our own aesthetics, we should get to choose. So this is the annoying one. This is the one prevents Exalt from hacking our encoder so as to stop them from learning the transmitter's location. Oh, we've got a petrol station. If that fails, protect the data transmitter. Yeah. So this is the one where I've got to get to the area quickly. I don't like doing that. XCOM 2, you wear the skins of your enemies. Is that alien armor enough? Probably, yeah. Covert operatives can only use pistols and may find pistol upgrades useful if forced to engage in combat. Right. Prevent Exalt from hacking your encoder. Yep. If that fails, protect the data transmitter until Exalt forces are eliminated. Okay, so it's not too bad. We just got to make sure they don't get to the transmitter, ultimately. And kill everyone. Can do. Operation Brutal, whatever it was. Off we go. Burger King. Sure.
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently...
It's in a petrol station, okay.
But if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost.
We have the skin of a Thin Man. You too could look like a Dishonored character. I don't think Thin Men are in 2, maybe? Because they're replaced by the Snakes, I think. Again, don't know, haven't played it. I mean, getting a sniper up here would be great. So... And I am the sniper. We need to get there quickly, as usual, so... Okay, that is the one I... Okay, that's the one I pay attention to. Cool. So we do have that. That's good. Let's just run for now, I suppose. Whoa! That thing. Hype! Yay. Thank you for the sticker.
Stepping off.
That's a lot of stuff uncovered. That's lovely. Ah, more. Another burger. Thank you. Not as burger. Sub thing. What's it called? Sub hype. Thank you, miss. You're still there. You just stay there for now. Where are the things? We need to know where the things are. More things. Thank you, Crow, for the hype sub, and thank you, Kiro, for the happy panda. There's one there, which is right in the line of fire. One here. That's nice. Is there not another one around here somewhere, maybe? Oh yeah, I forgot the speed hack to move the camera fast. Is it over here, maybe? Trying to see through fog of war. Am I an idiot? Is it right next to me? And I'm just being a fool. Is it on a roof? I need to find out where they are eventually. It's probably around here, maybe. Maybe. There's no way through here. Well, there's windows, I suppose. But we really need to get there as fast as we can. 30 by 30 grid puzzles kicking your ass. Kicking ass. There's a reference. Apologies if that peaked the microphone. Chibi, you need to run up too, if at all possible. How about you run there? Because that involves breaking a window, and I know you like that. Smoosh. Lewis. Oh, hello. You hear something?
Vous avez entendu?
It's racist.
Rolling out.
So we won't trigger them here. Should be fine. We just got to get there as soon as we can. Kiro.
Let's do this.
As ever, Chibi has opened the window for you. Oobs. Oh, Oobs has the fantastic range, which is great. One of them nanograms puzzles. Oh, I used to like doing bloody huge ones of those. It gets to the point where you do that and then you do a 10 by 10 and you're like, oh, this is so small. Go like over there. My word. So fast.
Got it. Moving.
The XCOM sonar with windows is just a gif of Spider-Man putting a web on a window, punching it, then opening it. Pretty much. Like how Oobs is just running across the roof. So I actually do need to get to the roof. That'd be great.
Rolling out.
With my new rifle. Would be cool. Hopefully the Exalt also don't have new rifles. Good, it didn't trigger anyone. Where's the other thing? So I should be around here, I imagine. There? There's one there. There's usually 3. There might only be 2, but it's usually 3. Hang on, where's the end of the thing? But it's quite risky to get our operative there when all of the Exalts are going to be there and or coming from out here. But then again, if we block their weapons, what can they do? I need to get you out safely, which is probably going to involve going back here. But that's near the edge, and all the Exalt guys usually come in from the edge. Oh, we can go through here. That might be good. So we just run over there.
Double time.
Stay safe. We need you. Pick a nail polish color. Whatever you like. Oh no, you did nude lipstick today, didn't you? So something to match that maybe. Nothing. It didn't nothing. That's the lesson of the day. I'm in place. Oobs is there. Okay.
On my way.
Dark, what do you see? Honestly, very surprised nothing happened. Chimney? Oh, that's cool. That's good, because then we're in the square and we've got good cover. I'll run and gun Overwatch just in case. Did nothing. You're not coordinated enough in your daily life to match your nails to your face. Oh, that's fair enough. They don't have to match. It's just they'll match briefly, and then you can pick other colours that kind of work in future. There we go. What do we got? We have ooh, they're all glowy now. The heavy is glowy. They're also by a truck, which is nice. There's not much point really, is there? You can see that. You can see the heavy, which is good. Can I throw a grenade? That would be great. Does that blow it up, or does that just put it on fire? I'll throw it in. We'll find out. None of the above. Thanks for that. Oh no, it's on fire. Okay, cool. So they're gonna have to move, which is cool. I'm here. Hello. I want to kill the heavy, thank you. Up to 10 damage. Love it. Okay, so hang on. Let's see what these all are. We have a heavy. There's a rocket. We have an elite sniper, which I can almost certainly kill. And we have a medic. Interesting. Oobs. What do your oobs eyes see? Oh, more. Fantastic. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Excelente. FML. And now you're compromised. Okay. So limited options. Pterodactyl, how quickly can you get to one of those relays? Why isn't there one here? One of them's next to this group, and the other one's next to this group. We can't really see many of them. I'm worried about Chibi, because they can't move. Because run and gun doesn't let you do that. It's called run and gun, not run and run. Who are you? You are... That's just a medic. Ah, paper, thank you. And thank you for the headstone, Chibi. That fills me with confidence. And the rock hands, thank you, Kiro. Speaking of...
Headed there now.
You can't see anything from there, but you could do a good Overwatch. This is not currently on fire. So that could be a good Overwatch too. I need to kill something. So I can kill a medic or a sniper. Sniper might be good, because if I don't want them to pick us off. But rocket next to petrol station doesn't sound like a good idea. Let's get you safe. You have a laser pistol, so that's an advantage. It's literally Chibi, Oobs, and me right now. And then Overwatch friends. Oh, you can throw a grenade as well. Could you blow up the thing? No, okay. These are blow-upable, aren't they? Yes, okay. That's problematic. I say Overwatch from here. You can barely hit anything. So if I... Thank you, Dark. What I'm thinking is if I can shoot 2 shots at this guy, will one of those ignite the car? It's a 10% chance, but it's a hit. But all I need to do is hit their cover. I don't actually need to hit them. And then that'll do some good damage. I don't know if that's the thing that happens. Oobs can throw a smoke grenade at Chibi. That's helpful.
Smokes in the air.
That was a smoke grenade, right? Yeah. Cool. Good. Always worry about that. Okay. I can certainly kill either a medic or a sniper, almost certainly. I could attempt to kill a heavy with a 78% chance. It would come up with a big WTF for you doing otherwise. Oh, that's nice. They thought about my idiocy. That's great. I feel like sniper for now probably doesn't need a headshot either because they're just a sniper. Yeah. Good. Oh, I got an achievement. Good day. Lovely. That might be the... I must say I don't like the sound of that. It's very unsatisfying. I want to try this. I want to try and blow that up. Can you give it a shot? Why not? Why can't I hear piano music? Nah, it didn't work. Oh well. Well, that's all I can do. What's next? So they're going to want to move because the cover's going to explode. You're just out in the open? No, you wanted to get in there. That's fine.
Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
Transmitter. So this is why Chibi has lots and lots of health. Ugh, not that much health. Don't you kill Chibi. Lewis? Hurrah. Careful about blowing up your own cover. Okay. That exploded. As expected. So that smoke grenade unfortunately didn't help. Which is unsurprising because they could just see me. I can... 78... No percentage. 98. What do you use? Is that a... Well, let's leave me till last. Can you like fire a rocket and blow them up? Can do. It does 6 damage. That's perfect. Lewis, what can you see? You can see 45, 45. You've got another smoke grenade, which is nice. 2 supports. We need to get Chibi out. What a run and gun. Kill that guy. But then Kiro won't have anything to do. What could... Oh yeah, could Kiro go through here? Somewhere. They could run out. Rather than go around. Chibi knows you're going on the next mission and sniping every single one of these buggers. That's fair enough. You've got good sights on some of these guys. There's the heavy, which I'm worried about. The sniper, which I'm worried about. Chibi, you can see some stuff, but you need to get out. Okay, there's priorities to be sorted out here. Kiro. From here, you could definitely kill this person. I would then want to move dark so that I waste the overwatch of the sniper and move them in such a position like here, for instance, where they would be able to rapid fire with the run and gun, be able to rapid fire and kill the heavy. So that takes care of these two, theoretically. Then what can Lewis do? We'll be free to move from that point on. They can't see anything else left from here, but Lewis could then go somewhere helpful, like here, and maybe shoot one of these guys or this guy. Okay, we can then... Oobs can shoot that guy with a 72% chance. No guarantee, might not even kill. I don't know if I have enough power to do that. I could definitely kill this guy. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go with that. I need Kiro, first of all, to do this successfully. Yeah, 90% chance. Bit of threading involved. If you miss, you're probably gonna blow up Lewis or Dark. We've probably fired more than 20 rockets and only one of them's missed so far, so statistically we're looking for a miss. You keep meaning to and never do John Wick movie night. Cool. Okay.
With pleasure.
Please, Kira. Okay, that's good. That's excellent. Seems a bit weird to use a rocket to kill one person, but this might not trigger his overwatch. Rocket will go literally there, and I can shoot him in the back. That'd be great. And I would be in the range of the thing. That's excellent, and then I can get Chibi out. Okay, cool, wonderful. And I'll be in cover from these guys, and life will be excellent. So good. I could run up here, apparently. Does that count as being in the area? Let's run and gun you. You have lightning reflexes, yes? Good. I want you to run there.
Roger, Dodger.
Please trigger the overwatch. Good, good. That's an elite sniper, we need to get rid of you. I think I can... No, Oobs can shoot you. Good. That's a 100% chance to shoot that guy. I think... Yeah, I'll have to do rapid fire. So the Overwatch is done. Chibi can theoretically get to safety now. Like there, and then Lewis can heal. That would be nice. That leaves me and Oops. I can kill you. That's the only person I can see right now. Up to 10, the 98% chance versus with the 65% chance to critical. I think I'll go with that. Who are you? You're a medic. There's not too much of an issue, all things considered, but I'd rather kill you than have you be there. Sure. Dead. Didn't need the headshot in the end, but here we are. Oops, you can see this is the elite sniper, isn't it? Cool. So you can't kill it. So what can we do with it? Pterodactyl. Ideally, I would want you to get to the thing to screw up their weapons at some point. Blow up the gas station, let everything burn. I mean, that's pretty much what you do in the original game. Okay, I need you to run away. Somewhere you can't be shot at. But it would be nice if you could heal yourself, but here we are. Yeah, so if I go there and then have Lewis run up here, then there could be a... well, no. There's no point doing that really, is there? Might as well run inside, get Lewis in as well. Kira's already taken a turn. It's literally just Oobs is the only one left who can do a combat thing. Hang on, just can Lewis... Dense smoke, field medic covering fire? No. That was covering fire. Allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks. Oh, okay, cool. We can get up here and then Oops can heal. Because they can't see from here. You're going to have to move, because your cover's going to explode. That might be better. If I get you up there and then Oops can heal, Lewis can move forwards and possibly do a shoot. Because there's only a 72 and it's not going to kill. Oops, do you have the thing? No, I wanted it the other way around, really. I mean, I'll get you up here because that at the very least seems like you're not going to get shot at when you're not visible. Yeah, so let's actually make sure I'm selecting Chibi when I do that and not Oops.
Okay,
Get you up there. And you can also shoot from above, which is great. And then Oops can either heal you or do that. Let's move Lewis forward a tad.
Heading there now.
Okay, good. You can see something. What can you see? 65? That's not fantastic. And you won't be able to kill them unless you crit, which is unlikely. I say Overwatch, because you have the Overwatch which allows covering fire, so that would be nice. And then Oobs heal.
Come on, get back in the game.
And apart from Pterodactyl, that's it. We need you to get to one of these at some point, but I think generally speaking we should be safe in terms of health for now, because there's only 2 people left. There's a sniper who can do a lot of damage, but not, I think, enough to kill any one of us apart from possibly Chibi. Or me. But I'm not in line of sight of them, so that's fine. Maybe Lewis? No, Lewis has got plenty of health. Works at a garage like this one? Not fun, company of wankers. It's a shame. Who would have thought BP would be not a good employer? Hunker down. Okay, so... Good, Lewis. Excellent. Wonderful. That texture's annoying. It ends on a bit of a brick. You're going to want to move. Because otherwise you're going to explode. Oh no. Good thing I healed.
We've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
Didn't think of that. Why didn't that explode? Oh, there we go. Good choice of cover, friend. That mitigates the problem slightly. I can definitely kill you. You're on Overwatch, and I imagine you have Overwatch, which triggers... Oh, no, you don't. Okay, interesting. Might still be nice to run up and get some good shots off, but there is this person over here. Be nice to shoot them in the face. What can I see? I can see... Definitely kill you. Lewis? It's 45. 92, 100... Wait, there's 100 for that guy. Okay, 92 for that guy. Because you're just out in the open, I suppose. What I kind of want to do is I want to heal Chibi with Oobs and then run Chibi in and shotgun one of them in the face. Oh no, does anyone have a grenade? Because they're all bunched up. Kiro does, but you can't move and throw a grenade, no? And I probably wouldn't be able to throw it from there. Destroy them. Thinking two different customers drive off in 1 week while the pump is still in their tank. Broke 2 pumps that way and the manager screamed at you. What? How can... What? Oh dear. Some people don't understand the concept of managing. So really, we just kind of want you to take care of this guy. That'd be great. Oh, there's the other one. There it is. Found it. Oh, look, there's a happy little surprised manhole. Hugbot for Crow. Oh, they took the Hugbot away. He had a real bad panic attack and quit on the spot. I'm not pleased about the panic attack, but I am pleased you quit. So yeah, I want to get there and just double shot you in the face. So that's you taken care of. Then there's 3 of these guys. There's an absolute certainty I can kill this guy with me. Lewis has a slight chance of being able to kill the sniper, which I should probably take now. But they are on Overwatch, so it might be worth moving. We could definitely kill that guy. Oh, the hug! It's hug for Crow. Important hugs. You can't pump and run in Canada. You can't start pumping any gas until the money's been spent. Oh, that makes sense. So they're just morons. Yeah, they just wanted to create havoc. So I can pretty much certainly shoot you. I can't kill you with Oobs alone, but I could heal Chibi. Chibi can run in here and kill you, definitely. So it's really... Okay, so hang on. Chibi could do that risky move, run in like that. I can kill then the guy behind there. Who can shoot the sniper? There's the question. You can shoot the sniper. Let's do that. It was weird when you got to the States and realised you could pump before paying. Yeah, we did. It does that here. It sort of makes sense to do it the other way around. Also, I'm very pleased with you all for making no jokes with regards to the phrase pump and run. Look, I'm saying I'm proud. So we probably kind of want to go there, really.
Moving out.
Good, good. 100%. Double tap. 93%. Good chance. Ah, got it in one. Now we want to see if Lewis can do this. That would be great. I didn't trigger the Overwatch, unfortunately, and I don't think they have the Overwatch thing, but Lewis is also at full health, so it shouldn't be too bad if he does. Good, they don't have it, but unfortunately we missed. Wait, no, hang on, you don't have Bullet Swarm, do you? No. Kiro does. So it would have been nice to... The sniper's the problem, really. Because I want to heal Chibi and then have Chibi jump down, kill you. I can then kill the guy behind the car. Kiro then is the only person left who could take out the sniper. And I assume you can't throw a grenade over there from here because stuff. If Lewis could have moved out of the way, that would have been nice. Because I don't think I can throw a grenade from here. Oh, no one's in the square. That's a problem. So we do have to kill them at some point. Oh, Chibi will be at the end. What kind of gas station did you go to in the States? Every place requires payment before pumping. Yeah, I don't know. We don't do that. Wouldn't fly with a sex worker. No, you definitely pay up front for that. It's just courtesy. And we can't really move because it's on Overwatch. So we'd have to move. The first person we'd have to move would be Chibi, which would be a risk. But they're also a sniper, so unlikely to cause significant damage close up. Hang on, can we see what weapon you have? No, we can't see whether you have a good pistol. Wish you luck. You're gonna try and fight this stupid spiky boy. Good luck at shooting killing the spiky boy. I want a grenade. Kiro still has nothing to do yet. But I can't move Kiro because they'll get shot. So what I have to do is heal Oobs. You don't have running gun, but you can get there. Heal Chib with Oobs, which will leave will leave Oobs out in the open, which is not great. Or I could run Oobs back here and then heal. Does that count as being in hero range? Can someone confirm, is this heal range? If so, I'll do that. Because this game's UI is not good. I don't think it is. I think it's literally within one tile, but the fact that it's a circle confuses me. It should be. It's kind of vital to my plan that it is. You've heard Saga is good? There was a game when I was a kid. I only had the demo of it, called Grand Stream Saga, and I have heard literally nothing about it since. It was very clunky, but kind of interesting. Don't know why I brought that up. You have a game like that? So not exactly, but quite. Oh, actually, no. Moving Oops might trigger Overwatch. Can't move Oops. Have to move Chibi first. That should be line of fire to shoot at that guy, yeah? Or maybe throw a grenade at that guy. Oh, that would be perfect, but then I'd have to do that without triggering Overwatch. Someone could easily die here. And that someone could be either Chibi or Oops. If someone has to die, let it be you. I don't know which it would be. It's going to be random. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. In which it had ages ago. It was clunky. You never heard anything about it since. Oh, you have a game like... Oh, I see. I see what you mean. It's not like the game I described. It's a similar situation. No, that one was about, like, managing ghosts. It's all adjacent squares and 2 away vertically and horizontally. That's great, but unfortunately I can't move because of Overwatch. But it's good to know. I could just play it safe, but I can't because Dark's now exposed. Into full health, but exposed nonetheless. Kiro is... Stop hesitating and do it. Okay, I want to explain the plan. The plan is Oobs heals Chibi, which gives them a bit of health, 9 in total, which is not great, but it's better than nothing. Chibi moves in, down there. This triggers the Overwatch, and because we have lightning reflexes, that's fine. Chibi can then point blank take out that guy, who I believe is a medic, possibly, or just relatively unimportant. I have a very good shot on the sniper and the guy behind the sniper, who is, I think that's a medic. Or it might be another sniper. There might be 2 snipers. But I can definitely kill that one at the back. So that just basically leaves this guy. What I would like to do is move Kiro from here to here, or here possibly, and then either throw a grenade here in such a way that we don't kill Chibi. But if I can't do that, I have to then rely on the percentage chance of shooting them from that distance with a heavy. Which means that Chibi will be left with a sniper in front of them. Now, a sniper's not the worst thing, but Oobs is up here and is exposed. And there's a sniper there. So that's what I'm more worried about. Snipe shot, nade, then Chibi cleanup. But I can't nade first, because that would involve moving Kiro, and I can't move Kiro because there's an Overwatch. I don't want Kiro to be killed. Kiro has a lot of health, but at the same time, I don't want them to get shot. Okay, I suppose I'll do it. If I can throw the grenade in a decent position, we should be fine. So I'm... Okay, well, heal the wound. Hopefully this doesn't trigger Overwatch. That'd be great. Hang on. How do I... Yeah, that is selected Chibi, yeah? Good.
Come on, get back in the game.
That's perfect timing. Thank you for the first aid. Okay, we've done that. Now we run Chibi down here. That should trigger Overwatch. Lightning reflexes means you'll grab. Oh, look at all of that first aid. Thank you very much. Very kind. Good, that is 100%. But it's also 93% to kill that guy. But I want to take down the guy with full health. That I can do. Rapid fire, 100%, definitely dead. Second aid, third aid. Adrenaline surge. That didn't help you very much, did it? Now I can move Kira over here.
Heading out.
Grenade. What can the grenade do? Can I? Ah, see, that's what I was worried about. Is there anywhere I can throw it? Yeah. That was the issue. And you have a 29% chance to kill that guy. If it hits Chibi, it won't kill them. Are these both snipers? Yeah. So I should kill the one I can almost certainly kill. God, if I missed that.
Kill confirmed.
I'm kind of more worried about Oobs at this point. Pterodactyl. I want Dark to escort you to this. We might kill things before it actually becomes an issue. Kira still has a move, but can't. I'm gonna have to take this opportunity. 29%, 30% chance, basically, that Kira's gonna do this. Or, there's an or there. Overwatch. I mean, I don't have Overwatch on a shot. And it's not flanked, so it's not going to be compelled to move. What I'm worried about is it staying there and shooting. And if it repositions, Chibi's just going to shoot them in the back anyway. So, because Chibi's got the close combat thing. So it makes... yeah. So we basically already have a free Overwatch here. So this is, yeah, 30% chance. We'll see. Oobs might survive, but Oobs is the one I'm worried about right now. We'll see. That's worth a go. Pterodactyl, do you want to take a shot? I mean, it's two points. A pistol might do it. You probably can't see from there, though, could you? Don't want to run you out. We won't shoot Chibi from there, it'd have a penalty because of sniper. I'm not too worried about Chibi. It's Oobs I'm worried about up here. And I know they've got 11 health, so they probably would survive, but a critical might sort that out. I brought Oobs along so that they could get decent experience, and this is not the experience I wanted them to have. Yep, there we go. 9 on a critical. Okay. It was a critical. They did go for Oobs, but they didn't die. And there's no backup, which is great. So, all in all, 100% successful trip. Chibi avenged. Run somewhere safe and heal your wounds. That looks safe enough.
Heading to that location.
Lewis is going to have to do a lot of running around and healing people right now. So, Duck, we need you to come back and escort Pterodactyl, if possible.
I'm on the move.
There are currently no enemies on the grid, which is good. Lewis... Yeah, we wanted to get up and heal Oobs. Chib, I think, has their own healing pack. Good, okay, so they can sort of heal themselves next turn. They're in decent position. Nothing can hurt us right now. So yeah, just get Lewis up here for now. Run through fire to help your friends. Kiro, get in a good covering position. Like over there, that'd be good. Then you can got a good view from there. You can see good things. Pterodactyl, you need to get with near Dark, so Dark can sort of help you out.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Dodger. And I'll stay where I am because I'm being relatively useful. Overwatch. Only relatively though. Overwatch. Wonderful sounds. That's a heavy. That's a heavy. That's a normal. That's ridiculous. Dark takes a shot. It's worth a go though. None the fewer. Okay, so I can take you out. That's fine. Oh, do you have Overwatch on shots though? That's an interesting question. You shouldn't do. I don't think you're a sniper or anything. Adrenaline surge, elevated ground, blah blah blah. I can kill you. That's fine. Oh, you do have 10 health though, and I do up to 10 damage. But I have headshot, which is 100% critical. You're dead. I'm only relatively useful. That's true. 85, 65, 92. Okay, so Oobs can probably kill. Oh no, he can't kill. We can also screw up their weapons. That's fine. Hang on, Lewis. Can there, camera, please. Thank you. 85. They're between you. You can probably kill, but I do want you to heal Oobs if possible. This would have been a great map to have two snipers. So the only one Overwatch is the one up there, so I could just kill them straight away. That seems like the best of both worlds. Bye. Bloop.
Kill confirmed.
One down. Oh, you stand no chance. Don't even need to run and gun. I could just shoot you. But I could run and gun this guy. Not in a flanking scenario though. Jibby on the other hand. There would be no one in the zone, but that doesn't matter too much. Jibby there, double tap. Get Pterodactyl there, block that. There's no need to do that if I can kill them both now. Okay, so let's try that. You both got lightning reflexes, so if anything, if there's an Overwatch I missed, we should be fine. Okay.
Heading there now.
Good, good, 100%. That does up to 8 damage, so I need to do rapid. Do you want to step back a bit? Nope. Those angles worked, sure. And Chibi, you're going to have to do this. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I'm going to have to run and gun. That's annoying. That's fine. Gonna run out of ammo.
Okay, swoosh. If our operative gets close enough to access one of the communications relays
I know, shush.
nearby, they should be able to use the encryption keys from the intel to temporarily disable the enemy's comm system.
Boom. Absolutely. Heal Oobs.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Don't move. Chibi needs to heal themselves next turn. If anyone runs in there, Chibi's going to shoot them in the face, which is great. You can overwatch from here. That's cool. Pterodactyl. I suppose get next to that so the next turn we can sort that out.
I'm on it, Commander.
I don't like the fact you don't have cover. What? Oh, it's just glitching. That's fine. I can overwatch. Why not? Kiro, you can be our friend in the circle.
That's affirmative.
Stop with the smashing. What even was that? That wasn't anything. It was just smashing. Smashing. You're already going to the medical bay. Might as well make the most out of it while you're still out in the field. Cool. Thank you for the selflessness. More healing. Get to hang with Oobs and Chibi. Wonderful times. And you complained. You used to complain about these things. You definitely need to reload.
Et c'est reparti.
You're still there? I thought you retired. I mean, Miss has kind of retired. I don't know. I feel like they've got as much training as they can, so they're probably just going to be reserved for the really, really dangerous missions, which makes sense. But at the same time, doesn't. You can still complain. I'm not asking you to complain. You're welcome to. I'm not going to stop you. That would be unfair. You need to reload as well.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Move there, so we're kind of closer to protecting Pterodactyl. You're fine, I think. Overwatch with you. Oobs, you can overwatch from there again. And Pterodactyl again. There's pistols. And me overwatch from there. Opportunist overwatch.
Looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander.
Wonderful.
We just
Chibi,
need
shoot
to
them in the
hold out
face.
a little longer.
Everyone shoots them in the face.
Shot wide. Hoorah!
Ah, Chibi, you missed that one. Just skimmed in, they did. Oh, hello. You just kind of popped into reality, that's fine. Overwatch, you might have the scary thing. Oh, no. Less scary, if you've already been shot in the face. Oh, Pterodactyl did one, that's good.
Ammo's running
Training.
low.
Okay, so I can definitely kill that guy. But can I do that without triggering their over? Well, I imagine I can, because they didn't shoot then, did they? Damn good ground. Oh, they have snapshots. Interesting. Right, so this should be fine. Like, Chibi's pretty much got this guy sorted now. Can't run and gun. It's a bit of a shame. But probably don't need cover, I suppose. We can get there, maybe? Get a bit closer. So between Kiro and Chibi, they've probably got this one. I mean, I can just... Grenade? Not quite for a grenade, but I can get closer and then grenade. Yeah, there and grenade. So yeah, so between them, they've got that. Dark can sort this out. It's a rather unfortunate positioning. I can kill the sniper. Let's do the sniper. One health. Bit of overkill.
He's down.
I noticed. Yeah, I didn't see how much for though. Dark can kill this guy.
Headed there now.
Hello. Well, let's hope this does full damage, if not a critical. No idea what happened there. Thank you, camera. You're going to complain that you can't give your friends all the hugs they need, want, deserve. That's a fair complaint. Absolutely. I mean, if all else fails, Pterodactyl's there. I can screw up your weapons. That's not too bad. So let's move Kiro here.
I'm rolling.
Let's move a Chibi here.
Je suis parti.
Chibi, not Chiabatti. And then we can sort of rapid fire some shotgun shells, see if we can get long range shotguns. Miss. Nah, that's worth a go. Kiro, fancy bit of a grenade?
Catch.
Ooh, snappy one-liner. I only had 4. Interesting. Oh, they've probably got armor on or something like that.
Copy that.
Oops, you want to go down there? We've got plenty of people to sort this out. It's fine. 52. That's all right. Lewis, do you want to do the same thing?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Long range shotgun's really failing you today. Look, we're researching the cool shotgun. So that's 250%. You know, that's guaranteed. Yeah, that's how that works. Again, we can always screw up the weapons. Yeah, look at that. Lewis, nice one.
Picking up any other Exalt forces moving in the area.
Wonderful.
Another job well done.
That went splendidly. Yay. Huzzah and hurrah. No one died. Everybody lived. Everyone gets a trip to the med bay. Success plus rest equals, I don't know, happiness? Probably not. Medbay Rave. Oh, look at that. Look at that promotion list. That's what I'm looking for. Oobs has been wounded for 13 days. Chibi's been wounded for 7. Oobs did get a sniper shot to the head, which is not great. Whoop, not wood. Whoop wood. Hooray for wood. Okay, I get a promotion apparently. Low profile. What does that mean? Makes partial cover count as full. I like that one. That's fun. Dark is now a colonel and gets either immunity to critical hits or activating run and gun now grants plus 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. Interesting. That one seems fun. Dark, I assume you're still here. You know better than me. Resilience sounds fun because I don't have to remember it. And it just works regardless. Colonel Dark! You get the rank you actually finally deserve. I like the idea that I'm just in command and I'm sort of making all these orders, and every now and then I'll just go, I'm going to have to go and think this over. I'm going to consult my tactical information. And then I just hurriedly scurry into the barracks and go, Dark, what do I do? What's going on? I'm scared. Crit immunity, please. You wish to walk through fire unharmed. Critical immunity. Done. You are now fully ranked. Kiro, you are a lieutenant. You get either heat ammo, which is apparently very good against robotic enemies, so like I'm cyber discs. Or, and I don't have to remember that, it's just nice to know. Rapid reaction confers a second reaction shot if an overwatch on the first reaction shot is a hit. Could be fun, but at the same time, robots. Cyberdisc Slayer does sound fun, yeah. And we haven't met sectoids yet, and I am not sectoids, sectopods. So I imagine they're probably going to be in the base because they tend to be in bases in the original game. So taking them down is going to be fun. Having additional 50% damage would be great. Kiro, it's up to you. XCOM streams have such good comic material. I know, I just don't have time to do things. Although Miss has done some comics and they've been very fun. I think they did a comic of the first one. Heat ammo sounds like it would be better. Yeah, cool. Done. And Oobs. Well-deserved promotion. Deep pockets. Fantastic. Extra medkits. Love it. Extra medkits, extra grenades. Life's grand. Cool. And I think, yep, Gyrodactyl also gets a promotion, which will be Squad Sight, because Squad Sight is amazing. Thank you. Saluting. Thank you very much. 07. Extra medkits, extra grenades, extra time in the med bay. Indeed. Lots of extras. I didn't read the information we actually got there. I like the fact that we have to take them back alive so that they can tell us, oh, the base isn't here. Like, can you not tell us that on the mission? That'd be great. So 6 weapon fragments, which is not great. Some intelligence, bunch of exalt crap, which we've outgrown at this point.
Intel decryption completed. Recalculating possible exalt facility location.
So what did we learn? It's not in South Africa. That's literally all we learned. It's not yet, not in South Africa. 5 to go. I suppose the rest of them are just going to be, it's not here. Like, medkits. What? Medkids. It's with a T, isn't it? It's not metkids. That's different. What do you mean Ted kids? Or medtids? Where do you want to put the T?
Men have fought for gods and kings alike. But now we fight for the very survival of our species.
What are you doing here? This is where control interrupts my things. Colonel Dark salutes. Colonel Miss sighs. Colonel Chibi, door slams open. Despite there not being a door there this morning. Chibi explicitly installed a door just so it can be kicked open. You all have our own thing, yeah. We have, I think Weird's Colonel as well. Yeah? Yeah, Colonel Weird. Yeah, Colonel Chibi, wounded. Yep, Weird, Miss, Dark, and Jib. What's Weird's thing? You don't want to ask. Being Grenine? Yeah, being Greninja. That's Weird's thing. Has anyone ever done that for Pokemon abbreviation? GR9JA? Greninja? I guess your thing is that you want to die? I don't think so. Your thing is that you have a lackadaisical attitude to death if it involves helping your friends. You're like, whatever, self-preservation doesn't matter. Friends are in danger. Which is why you're a support. No. We live in hope. Just to reiterate, I was saying we live in hope of the T-posing scientists, not we live in hope of you dying, obviously. So what are we doing? We have alloy cannons, good shotguns being researched, 6 days. Workshop being built, lab being built, satellite uplink being built, satellites being built in 17 days, and then we got time to do the council reports. Colonel Oobs, pops her collar and glares. Yeah, that's about right. You spit out your drink? What, because you thought I was saying... do we want to do any G mods now that we have cash and decent meld stockpile? I forgot about that. What? Okay, what do we have? Engineers, no. Research, Gene Lab. What can we do? Just stick Weird in for now. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. UI! Neural damping confers plus 20 will when defending against psi attacks, which we haven't experienced yet. And immunity to panic. That's pretty cool. If the soldier is mind controlled, the control is cancelled and the soldier is stunned for 1 turn. You have too much to draw already, guys. Please stop with this. There's a lot. We need to write all this down. Plus 10 aim on any shot after a miss. So that's good for, like... Does that work with rapid fire? I think I asked that last time. Depth perception, height advantage confers additional... Oh, well, this is all the stuff that the Exalt have. Ah, I remember reading this during the mission. So they're not, like, alien splicey, they're meld splicey. Yeah. Yes, you did, and yes, it does. Great. Secondary heart. Time Lord. Causes soldiers to bleed out instead of dying the first time they go to 0 health in missions. That's pretty cool. Prevents loss of will from critical wounds. Overloads the soldier's adrenal glands. When a kill is confirmed, the soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits to all nearby squad mates. High cover. Enemies without special capabilities do not target a soldier. So that seems good for snipers, but it's also very expensive. That's frog legs. Wound recovery time is reduced by 66%. Regenerates 2 HP per turn to the HP without armor. Armor is most of our HP at this point. What would... I don't really know. Shall I get frog legs? Then I can have the good armor without needing the grappling hook? I feel like, given that I'm making everyone else have gene therapy, I should probably have it myself. That makes sense. And that's a lot of meld for that one, but it does seem good. But it requires high cover, so... Frog legs for assaults is good, so they can run and gun anywhere. That's true. But I haven't really had that many requirements for that. I don't know, I've never felt like I needed that, you know? This just feels like it's going to make the things I'm already doing better. Height advantage confers with additional +5 aim and +5% critical chance. That's probably a good thing to give to a sniper. +10 aim on any shot after a miss. That's bad for a sniper, unless that goes through the turns. So if you missed last turn, does that count? I have a new question. Adrenal's good for the buffers people normally close together. I've forgotten what this means. Overload soldier. When a kill is confirmed, the soldier emits pheromones that grant offensive benefits to all nearby squad mates. That does seem cool. What are the offensive benefits? Cannot occur more than once every 5 turns. People are normally close together. Did you see my last mission? When everyone was spread out all over the place. Put a computer in your kidneys. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm going to give me frog legs and depth perception. Because they seem very good for snipers, yeah? Those are kidneys, right? The big beans? I assume so. Looked like it. +10 aim, +1 movement, +5% critical chance, and removes panic from nearby allies. That's pretty cool. That seems like a good thing to have for, like, maybe supports or something? Because it's like they're more likely to be near people. You know what I mean? Because like if you give that to an assault, assaults are more likely to just run ahead and then do the shoot. And it's like there's no one there. Even though they're more likely to actually do a kill. Snipers are back on their own usually. It has a 13 tile radius. My word, that's a lot better than I thought. That's like half the map. 26 tiles across. That's insane. I don't think we could run that far. So yeah, I'm going to depth perception and muscle fiber density for me. That's not a lot of meld because they're quite cheap. So let's do that. I'm going to be set up for a bit. 75 quid, 30 meld. Makes me a bit better. 6 days.
I'll have the selected volunteers
Good.
surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Okay. Assault. So yeah, so Weird and Chibi already have the skin thing, I think. You have the skin thing? Yeah. So Weird's got the skin thing, Chibi's got the skin thing. Dark, do you want the skin thing? The bioelectric skin. It's good for finding if enemies are there. Do you want the funky kidneys? It's not what you call nearby. I mean in a global sense. It's nearby in the same sense that, you know, London is nearby Manchester. Give adrenal to some assaults, then you guess, because that's, oh yeah, give adrenal to some assaults then, I guess, because that's crazy, yeah. It's a scientific term. Funky kidneys, yeah. Do you want shimmery skin and funky kidneys, Dark? Be fun. Sounds good. Cool. Just double check. Bioelectric skin revealing enemies and adrenal. Good. You and me, we're going to be in the test tubes for a bit.
We'll begin prepping the
Oh, that should be fun.
immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Excellent. What do we want to do? Well, what we want to do is we want to end the stream because apparently it's 9:30. Marvelous. Cool. He'll be the hype man. Ah, that's great. Dark hype man son. Right. Okay. Cool. That's save game. Bingo bongo. I don't like that a thing doesn't come up saying panda. Thank you very much. I do like that panda. It's so much clearer on it. It looks different on OBS. I prefer it to how it looks in chat. Yes. That's 7th of September. Yes. Fantastic. Rock! Rock! Thank you very much. And another panda. Aw. And the rock hands. That's what the hands of the rock look like up close. And more pandas. Ah, so generous. And a GG. This is the one we just did, yeah? You can see sort of how consistent I am for when I end the stream. I feel like it's pretty good. 21:30 something usually. Oh, ended that one quickly. 21:13. Oh wait, yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, these are really early ones. Okay, so now you can tell. What was that? 22:05. Don't know when that was. We're getting a lot of alerts. Right, what am I doing? We have saved it. Yes. It is the 7th. Cool. Back. Good. Excellent. I need to end the stream. Thank you. More stickers. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. You've been very kind for, joining in and being good friends. I hope Weird and Try are having a wonderful time. Yeah. The thing. Why isn't the thing there? There it is. Yeah. Thank you. This was fun. There was lots of good chatting and coming up with ideas for comics we don't have time to make. Oh, nonsense, miss. You've been very kind for being here. Yeah. So tomorrow we have Wildcard, which will be the ending Nonsense Souls, which shouldn't take long. We've just got to kill the 4 kings and then go in. So yeah. Lots of good comic ideas that'll never be made. That's just the contents of my notebooks. In amongst all of the bad comic ideas that will never be made. Would it really be you if there weren't comic ideas you didn't have time to execute? True. Always. Yeah. So yeah, Wildcard, we're going to do the Nonsense Souls last 2 bosses, unless we want to carry on and look for more items so that we can read more descriptions. Otherwise, we'll finish that quickly and then go to Jackbox or something like that. Because it's been a while since we've done that. That'll be fun. Make your suggestions as to what games you want to play in the Discord. Because it's usually me sitting around for 10 minutes going, what do we want to do? Is there anyone streaming after this? Apart from Emily, obviously. Emily is streaming Pokemon things. What was the last one they did? Was Scyther, wasn't it? So Pinsir will be next, I assume. That'd be cool. The Scyther was good. I like that one. They had very nice shading and cool eyes. So yeah, I think Emily's streaming if they can get into their Mixer account. That would be handy. I don't know if anybody else is streaming. I'm sure we can talk about that in the Discord. That's fine. So yeah, and then there's that. Tomorrow is the wildcard. Tuesday creative stream. Might do my. Actually, did we have an idea for that? We were talking about something for that. Can't remember what it was. We'll talk about it. We might do the meet the artist thing. So I just do a sort of from sketch to finished drawing of me, probably. I'd like to do it as something like, the Bloodborne stat screen or something like that. Would be nice. Oh, I forgot to mention. I bought it. I literally today, so I haven't. I ordered it. Hasn't come through, obviously, but I bought an Elgato capture card, which allows me to do several things. I bought it because there's various things I want to do with it, rather than just simply capturing console things. But I can capture console, which means we can play Bloodborne or something on stream. We could also do The Last of Us. I was thinking of doing that because I got that on PS4 and I haven't played it yet. So the remastered version. And everyone says that's a very good game, including my brother, who says it's the best game he's ever played. So we could do that, but it also, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will allow me to capture the screen of my other computer, which is the computer I use to record all my music, which means that we can do music streams, which should be fun. It's a bit of an old computer, so it's quite slow. So hopefully I think as of this month, it'll be 10 years old, which is pretty old for a computer. But it's still chugging along. I've recorded 7 albums on that thing. It should be able to handle some streams, I think. Yeah. So if you've got any suggestions for things that you know, like a cover of a piece of video game music that we can do on stream, that's something we could do. Yeah, there's lots of stuff we can do. The Elgato is it opens up possibilities, which is what I wanted to do. I used the payout from Twitch subs and all that sort of stuff to buy that, so that's nice. And also possibly selling some musical instruments that I haven't used for a decade. You've had yours 3 years and you already want to upgrade yours? Yeah, I bought, because it's an iMac, because I use Logic. It's my music software, which is kind of terrible to be... It's good software, but it's terrible to be shackled to a hardware to use that software. It's annoying. And if I want to buy another one, it's going to cost about $1,000. So I'm sticking in with that thing. But the reason I bought the iMac is because I was assured at the time that they do last for a very long time. And a decade in, it's still going. So can't complain that in that sense. Video game cover music, for some reason, Trilobite immediately comes to mind. I don't know what I do with that. It's already really good. Like, I like covering things that I can think of something I would do with. I mean, we might be able to do, like, we could do a jazzy version of it or something like that. Just completely change the genre. So that's all fun. Probably mentioned it, but yours defo ready for an upgrade. But looking at prices makes you nauseous. Yeah, that's the problem. Sounds like it'd be a great idea. No pressure. I like, collecting ideas. Try has already kind of challenged me to do the entire OST of Addams Family. I did have an idea of how to do the boss theme as a kind of orchestral sort of Bloodborne sort of boss theme, because there's really nothing there, and so I want to lean into the rhythm, which sort of Bloodborne OST really does and does very well. I'm rambling. I still haven't set up a thing that Let's Get Ready to Ramble. I don't know where to put that because I really like it as a slogan because it makes sense, but I don't know where to put it. I want it to be somewhere. I'll shut up now. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Thank you very much for the stream. Thank you for the stickers. Thank you for the support. Thank you for just being you, because it is very much appreciated. Yeah, have a wonderful time. Hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, have a wonderful time doing whatever you're doing instead. On a shirt in your store. Maybe. Yes. Enjoy yourselves. Be good, be kind. I'm sure you will. But continue to do so because it makes me happy knowing people are. Goodbye.